Hey guys, how you doing? Anonymous here. We're gonna be playing through Mall Brawl, the new Jay and Silent Bob themed Nintendo game. They also had a PC release and Steam, but this is the actual NES cartridge. Got this by backing at Mall Brawl, mallbrawlgame.com. You can contact them or go to that website to get more information about it. It's a, as far as I can tell, it's just, I haven't played through it yet or watching the footage yet, but I think it's just a basic beat 'em up that loosely follows the Mallrats movie. So, yeah, let's dive into it. I have to like hit start at the right moment. There we go. You can also switch players, I believe, here. Mall is veiled in darkness. Jay and Silent Bob have been tasked with sabotaging a cheesy game show on public access television. Having succeeded in their quest, our heroes must now evade security and leave the mall. Quick Stop was shedding its light silently. Yo, people.
Good evening, Owl.
Good evening. Thank you so much for 5 months. Appreciate it. Chapter 1. Hit Stop. Alright. Punch and kick. Okay, we have a double dash. Okay, both buttons jumps. Either button in the air when we... Either button in the air does a directional attack. If you hold the direction, you do it like more intense. I think that's all I see. Okay, select swaps out. And start just pauses. River City, yeah, it looks like it. What's up, Pupil and Bag? And Snake? Excuse me? Why kicking my butt? I wonder if there's health recovery. Let me swap out and see if when Jay's in rest, if he gets health back. Some games are like that. So there's 5 there. I wonder what this. Okay, those stars do something. Okay, swapping did not take a star. I don't know. Oh, there's a Scott Pilgrim game as well. Nice. Yo, Fast Blaster. 19 months. Wow. Ow. What's up, SteelNet? Welcome. Thank you for 19 months, Fast Blaster. Yeah, I thought it was originally just going to be like a NES style, but yeah, it's a real NES game. I'm not sure if that's what's... I'm a butt kick, by the way. I'm not sure if that's what's on the Switch. Okay, so it looks like there's like double dragon logic here, where they always try to get on both sides, which is pretty annoying. Okay, you can pick up weapons and stuff. So, toolbox? Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. Oh, there's some food. I definitely need food. Almost full health. Nice. Still don't know what those stars do. Or how to, like, cash them. They, like, can cash them out or something? What the hell? Excuse me? You knocked them out. Yeah, but like it stays by your side. Up top. Oh, your name. See, Bob has... I have 2, and Bob has 3. I'm wondering if there's like some Super Joy or something. Yeah, I don't know. These guys are annoying. Damn it! Used one up or lost it. I'm like trying to hit both buttons when I'm fighting them. Oh, did that use one? Yeah. I think that did. Be a mall cop. Excuse me? Well, that thing was useless. And crate chicken's almost as good as wall chicken. I'd say so. Tastes a little drier. Moisture keeps the wall keeps the moisture in there. I don't like that the weapons disappear when they when you beat an enemy. HD Retrovision cables or RGB cables, well, that's component. They're really good, yeah. They're made very well. Hit them with a bottle. Sub-Zero. Uppercutted me. Oh, that's great. Oh! Alright, I think I have a system that works. Jump in, then slam on kick. Wake up! Sorry, buddy. The mannequin's working for you. But it's been a while bag. Oh, come on now. Okay, that skateboard's a pain in the ass. I just got, you know, knocked out. Something about the frick. The granny. The granny. Oh, she dropped something. Ooh. Can't swap characters. Dude! Oh, there's grabs in this game. I didn't know that. Dude, the like double dragging, like where they're always trying to get on both sides, dude, it's a pain in the butt. But what beat 'em up doesn't try to do that, you know? It's a colostomy bag. Oh my goodness. Please. Really low health here. Good? Gerbils, gerbils, gerbils. We've got your gerbil. The screen roll. The one-legged seagull. Up Indie Capo. Wait. Who is that supposed to be? We just have to do this the whole time? Ooh, that's good. Well, easy enough. How's everyone doing today? Thanks for coming in here at such a late stream. This Orange Julius? No! I could have used both of them, I guess. Dang it. That's good. Doing okay. Whoa! It's a adobo pretzel. See what they're doing there? It's like, that's a bobo, and I see the sign, adobo pretzels. It's great. Getting my butt kicked! He can just go, like, iframes whenever he wants. What's up, Goran? Sorry about that. A lot of people are saying their internet and power's out. It stinks. Excuse me? Getting my tail handed to me. Oh yeah, generator. That's good. Wait, what? Is that taking health on me when I die? When I get hit? Oh, can't fall for the obvious things. Yes, it is. Okay. Shit! Sorry, Granny. What? The baby yeeted out of there, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Okay, so you can't jump over those. Oh, come on. Or at least this guy can't. Can I switch? I can't switch. Is it none now? First word. The dash. Yes, totally like a turbo tunnel vibe. Alright, baby. Game over. Roll. Oh, the whole stage again. Whale poop. What's up, Sane Rub? Power will be off multiple days? Buddy. That stinks. You can read a book. And I'm sure it's inspired by a bunch of NES games. You see a lot of these homebrew games do kind of that idea. Twitch book. Buddy! Adobo. Get it? Excuse me? Dude, you just like in the middle of your combo, he's like, nope. It's cheap! Excuse me? What the frick? Oh, I just noticed that enemy health was up top. I did not notice that earlier. Yeah, I think this is all Mallrats inspired. Excuse me. Dang it. I died. Dude, they can just like cut off your combo whenever they want. It's kind of goofy. Would I be friends with the Dobo in real life? No, I'd eat him. I wouldn't be a good friend. It would like being always having a warm pretzel around. Ah! Cheap. What are you supposed to do there? I wonder if that means I don't get the checkpoint. Baby! Get out of the way, none. Three Stooges? Oh man, that game's not too good. The excrement. Boop, 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 boop. It is? Is it? Use the bathroom. I just ran into the wall. What a big ass stalls. Finger cuffs. Chasing Amy reference. Ew, that's gross. Just a Bobo. I can't even get a hit on him. I guess you have to punch him. Has to be the only answer. Fuck. Hate it. Hate it. I think it's a really shitty game design for them to do that. I had to, sorry. Ah! There's poop coming out of the toilets! Gross. Ooh, can I hit him through the wall though? Dang it! Dang it! Crap! Pop, pop, pop. Come on! He's not even close to being dead and he's going crazy. Oh, I guess he is. What was that? This boss makes you uncomfortable. Oh, this is cool. the Stranger Things arcade sign. Big stall for big butts. Oh, this is a good song. Do I have a favorite bad NES game? Yes, Escape from Atlantis. One, 2, 4, 1, 3, 0, 5. I can get up later. I don't know. Using a real cart. I don't know if this can be done. I like the arcade carpet. It's really cool. A lot of cool attentions to detail stuff. Toy. I can't even guess what these cabinets are supposed to be. Oh, the game is the same on all of them. Combo Man. I guess Space Invaders. The crane. Uh-oh. You sleep? Alright. Sleep, people. Have a good night. Dang it, I should have switched. I don't think it... Well, I guess it does matter if you find health. The pin what? Dude, like, I saw that he was gonna do that. That I tried to duck, go down. There's like... There's no, like, can't react. I guess you can. Doesn't mean you're gonna do it. Sub-Zero! Yeah, the carpet's really cool. What's up, Space Mister? Welcome. I like these little cocktail tables. Dude! Always get on both sides of you. Pain in the butt. Yo, what's up, Smoke? Gotta play it better, I guess. Yeah, if I was playing on a on the Mister, I would use an arcade stick. Just playing on the NES. Ooh, look at that. I need it. That took so much health. I did an ollie up onto the pinball game. First words. Like, you can be hitting one, and then they'll just back out and get on both sides of you again. A little bit of a pain. I wonder if there's any other cabinets I can blow up here. Dang it! That was easier than the last one. Yes. Yes. That's you can do that in River City Ransom, right? You run into stuff and you take damage from it. It's I don't know, this is my first time like playing it. It's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. I'll tell you that. These guys get up here. Ooh. This is gonna be bad. Dude. I need health. Can't jump there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm stuck. Don't jump on the pinball games when transferring screens. Oops. I bet you it has like a save file, so we'll just have to redo the whole stage again. And there's no timer to like count out the time. I don't know. I guess it was kind of dumb for me to do. I just wanted to have the upper ground in case there was an enemy there. Oops. Yeah, let me play test the game before you release it. Wait, can I kill myself doing this? No, can't. You can just switch into two-player mode in the middle of the game. That's crazy. I like that, actually. Alright. Let's hope it has a save at the beginning of the level, I guess. It doesn't make any sense, like... Look what happens when I hop on pinball games. I'm able to jump down. Ah! I'm getting annihilated, by the way. How does that not knock him off the skateboard, too? butt kicked. Oh, it's useless now. Because it will drop it in the next... Oh, no. I thought it would drop it in the next scene. First word. Dude, I'm like hitting you. Oh no, two Bobos. Two bread bows. No! That's so lame. Excuse me? So I'm trying to use like standard like fighting game or platformer tech where I'm using the borders to try to only get one to go up there at a time. But the hitboxes, their active hitboxes are so large that even if I do only get one guy to come up like this slope that's in the middle right there, their active hitbox is still getting me, even though they should be separated. Which is fortunate. Should I hop on the pins? A big ass air hockey table. Surprisingly, it doesn't have ice physics. I thought it'd be cool if it did, though. Oh, so do I gotta hit these back? Watch. Oh, kick me, it says. I see. That's kind of cool. Maybe we just jump over those. Dang it! It's gonna be a long fight. I thought I had like a magic spot. I obviously didn't. Dang it! Oh, finally. Oh, he has iframes. It's like invincibility frames. Nice! Snoochie Boochums! After 6, it goes up and down. Oh my. I'll have that NES Pixel, forever. Get out of our store! I hit her with a bra. I'm just doing my job, man. Doing my job. Would I see it in theaters? I don't think so. I didn't even see Mallrats 2. And I didn't like Clerks 2. I should have switched. I wasn't paying attention. MLG, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Alright, those hats have a range. Try to fight them outside the range. I like his face when he gets hit. Oh, I bet you this is like Double Dragon 2. Maybe not. I thought I could be able to fall off the elevator shaft. Dang it! Excuse me? I just got wrecked. This song sounds really familiar. I should have given it to Jay. Scorpion? Beep boop. Oh, there's a little Bobo? Thanks, I hate it. Okay, he's obviously the real issue. This is hella unfair. Okay. Damn it. Dang it. Oh, boy. Ah, boo. One hit! Oh, shadow versions. Going straight up Double Dragon 2. Wait, that's Double Dragon. Is that Double Dragon 2 or 3? Double Dragon 1? He just pieced out. Alright, good night, Indie Capo. Thanks for stopping in. Game's longer than I thought it was going to be. First word! Alright, this is annoying. Yeah, weapons are pretty clutch here. J4. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Dang it! I think I have that one. Oh no, Vortex! Oh, no! I thought I had it all figured out here, but you get two of these guys in the bottom corner. That is a no-go. Freaking wrist killing me. I'm like mashing the crap out of the controller. The problem is both these guys are problems. That white. This thing does a lot of damage, and then the skateboard's a real pain in the butt. Nope. Dang it! Just want this weapon. That was really poorly played by me. Oh yeah, Stanley, that's cool. This is cheap as heck. Because you get one in a combo and the other one just walks down and starts a new combo with you. I hate it. Like, not even the real game, Double Dragon, throws 2 Bobos at you at once, often. They usually do a Bobo and then like 2 other guys. Oh, I'm almost dead. Okay. Good old chicken. What is this guy? So far I've had to use the weapon. Had to use like a weapon to hit a boss. Or figure it out. Let's see if we can just fight him though. Oh, I bet you I can hit him when that hand is away. Can I hit him normally though? Is the question. I don't think so. Nope. This is... Blah. No! Got him. Caught him. What's the cock knocker? Is that that was a character from the movie? We got that Double Dragon sound font. Game's long. Dude. I'm gonna kill that dude off the skateboard. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, okay, I got you. I actually didn't see that one either, the second. I don't know why not. We have a boss rush now? That makes sense. Come on, now! What am I doing wrong here? I can't look it up when I'm streaming. Go to sleep! Oh no. Oh, okay, I see the drains now. Come on now. Yo, Steve Bub. How you doing? Thanks for the 3 months there. I didn't get to use my emote once when you were streaming because you didn't stream. My Prime sub. How you doing today? Oh man, this combo again. I hate that little one. Okay. Ah! Dang it. First word. You never stream, yeah. Did you guys, Stufa, did you guys end up getting a Turtles? I just saw they came out with new code. My friend Alan that's on the stream a lot, he's getting one tomorrow, so we'll be able to stream it from his place. Dang it. Yeah, this is homebrew. This is a new game. You can get it at mallbrawlgame.com. Crashed a few times. Did it crash? If so, you're a good beta tester. hope they brought back some score. It was all in bonus previously. Now that's gone. Oh, it should be just getting it in his goal. Buddy. Oh, come on. That was perfectly timed. That was not perfectly timed. Yo, Dot Level. Thanks so much for the raid. Playing a new NES beat 'em up. I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, it is still getting in his goal. Works. Yeah, it does. Cool. So we got more iframes. Jubo!
Excellent video games.
Excellent, excellent, yes. How you doing, Jubo? Thank you so much for the 6 months. And, Sheriff Ram, thanks for the follow. Marmot SRL, thanks for the follow. Foosball Patriot, thanks for the follow. Or what's up? Yeah, what were you playing at that level? Oh, this guy was a pain last time. Dang it. Foosball, thanks for the follow. I got my butt kicked. Oh no, we gotta do this whole thing again? Some movies. Hey, he's lost weight. Some moobs. A wake up uppercut. I like burgers. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for tuning in here. The stars are like for doing like a combo, but yeah, you get them in a combo and you get like a little extra finisher at the end there when you like button mash, but I don't fully understand it. I know that thing puts me to sleep. Alright, poop boss. We fought this boss earlier, it was brown like poop, coming out of toilets. Dang it! Oh my god. Dude. Why is the poop boss kicking my butt this time? Dude! Just completely schooled. Oh my god! Yes, I made that joke earlier. Very shitty boss design. See, I'm also not wanting to damage the boss above those little manholes or those little vents, because if you defeat the boss right after that, it spits out, as you can see, and you'll get hit that way. But maybe avoiding those is I'm getting more damage in the long run. Dang it, dude. This is horrible. There's no way I'm gonna recover from this. Right, there's unlimited continues. Some out there. Dang it. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Dang it. Maybe I shouldn't just try to do those. I think I have to, though. Come on, now. Yeah, I think this is the last stage, and they're doing a boss rush before the end of it. I need health. Uh-oh. I need health. I just noticed Jay is getting health back when I'm not using them. That's good. Oh, this guy again. so much health. You have to, like, do it preemptively. Which really stinks. You're just guessing. Dang it. What do you want? When are you gonna do the hand thing? There you go. Ah! There's red. Oh, that was a stage. Ah, that's not the last stage. Holy moly. So there's a boss rush, and now this. Okay. Shadow guys again. Trying not to go near the top, so I'm just fighting one at a time. Okay, no, it looks like that's planned. I thought maybe normally you have to fight both of them at the same time. Oh, dang it. Dude. This is so cheap. Oh geez, a blob? Uh-oh. How the heck do I fight this? Oh. Looks like that right corner is safe. Dang it. Can't tell if that's low enough to hit. I could probably hit when it swoops down like that too. one hit. Oh, that's so much health. Okay. We can just play it safe. Bottom left too. It's gonna take a while. They did not swoop down. Okay. No, there it goes. Oh, it's because I think it's because of my positioning that it's doing the same pattern over and over. So I might need to change it. So much health. Drop down. Nice. So it just won't drop down on top of you. So then you just have to be on the other side. Like that. I get it now. That game? Oh. Nope. It's the clerks. Funny. I think that's game. Yo, baby. Alright. Pretty good. I liked it. Glad I got it. But, it's pretty cheap at times. What do you guys think? You liked it? 130. Bet you could do that like 45 minutes if you know what you're doing. Music was pretty good. Oh, you do? Nice. Spoony Bar Productions. Yeah, and you can pick this up at smallbrawlgame.com. Oh, is there a second round here? Said further shenanigans. Oh, so it has memory. So there might be like a 200% or a game plus. So yeah, there's like a game plus. It looks like. I don't know if it previously had elimination mode or not. Elimination. Okay. Oh, that's just getting rid of one of these slots. Let's look to see what this is real quick. If it's the same game or if it's just like more enemies or what. Oh, they're fast. The enemies are already walking a lot faster. So there's a little bit of increased difficulty, but not much. Maybe the bosses are really bad, I don't know. This is pretty good. Can I make it? Oh no! The health is like right there. Dude. About to die again. I think you might take more damage too. Yeah, probably. Alright, well that's that game. Let me switch over to the Mister here. Be right back in 1 minute.